your eyewitness weather forecast.
Hey, good evening to you. I'm meteorologist Craig Flint. Beautiful day out there as expected, but this is a very fast jet stream, meaning we are going to have another round of showers and thunderstorms as we go into the day tomorrow. The good news is I don't think it's going to be anything like we had on Monday. Could be a gusty thunderstorm, but the severe threat's pretty low overall. That's a look live downtown now. Got a good deal of clear sky and sunshine, 79, the dew point at 56, so that's comfortable. Northwesterly wind ushering in that drier air. Should be mainly clear to partly cloudy for the balance of the overnight, but clouds will start to increase as we head towards tomorrow morning. Temperatures will drop into the upper 50s. And then another round of downpours and storms coming up as we head into the late morning, midday through the afternoon tomorrow. Clouds increase. Highs are going to be in the mid-70s. The humidity starts to increase as well. All right, here's a look at Doppler radar. We actually did see a few very widely isolated showers of thunderstorms develop over the Finger Lakes, and there's one lone shower left over down in Shenango County. This is between Sherburne and Norwich along Route 8. That's really about the extent of it. 79 now, Utica, Rome. 78 Marcy, 80 in the Mohawk Valley, Herkimer, 75 Waterville, 78 Cooperstown, 75 Springfield Center. Into the Adirondacks, beautiful day here, low 70s Indian Lake to Blue Mountain Lake over to Old Forge. All right, here's a look at satellite Doppler radar, little bubble of high pressure over top of the region right now. We did have a couple of those showers and thunderstorms develop over the Finger Lakes, well out of central New York. But I want to draw your attention to what's occurring over here. Area low pressure, compact air low pressure moving in our direction. You can see all the blow-off clouds and the debris clouds here. These are going to increase as we go through the overnight, and eventually this area low pressure will deliver some wet weather. I want to walk you through this on Futurecast. So here comes that low. Notice it kind of splits, but I have a hunch that some of this moisture is actually going to be coaxed a little bit more to the north. So we're going to have some scattered downpours and storms around, developing by midday and through the afternoon, and then maybe another line of thunderstorms coming through in the evening. One or two could be a little gusty, not an overwhelming severe risk. Friday, nice weather again. Then another disturbance along this cold front arrives on Saturday with more showers and storms. And that's really the pattern here the next 7 to 10 days, these fast-moving storm systems. Now, look. It's not raining every hour all the time. It's every other day. With a trough here over the Great Lakes and Northeast, blazing heat continues Texas, Oklahoma, through the desert Southwest. Jamie came into the weather office the other day and said, "Hey, Craig, have not seen Puddle Ducky. Where has Puddle Ducky been?" Well, there he is. Put him on the maps for you tonight. There he is doing his little dance. Notice, like I said, every other day there's a chance of rain. So 60% tomorrow. Not going to rain Friday, 70% chance Saturday. There's a 20% chance of a leftover shower Sunday morning, and then the sky clears, and then another round of showers and storms on Monday. So as we look into next week, it's an unsettled weather pattern, but again, it's sort of every other day. You'll see that reflected here in the 7-day forecast. More storms Thursday, 76. Back to nice Friday. More storms Saturday. More humidity, 80. Leftover shower Sunday, then the sky clears at 78. Another round of scattered storms developing Monday. Showery on Tuesday. And then I think by Wednesday, clears out. High temperatures near 80. Alrighty, Jamie, all yours.
All right, Craig, thank you. And thanks for bringing back Puddle Duck.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
What's going on, Central New York? Great day today, right? Warm, hardly any humidity, nice breeze. Unfortunately, we're getting ready for another round of showers and thunderstorms as we go into the day Thursday. But first things first, tonight is beautiful. Clouds will be on the increase as we head towards the pre-dawn and while you're sleeping. Right now, clear to partly cloudy. Low temperatures by morning in the upper 50s. We're at 60 in Inlet, and in Old Forge it is 62 down to Pasico. Oppenheim, Ephrata at 67. The town of Minden, 66. 62 right now, Springfield Center. 61 Herkimer here in town, 66 and 62 in Sherburne. Lauren, 64 Oneonta. at 65 degrees. Here's a look at satellite Doppler weather radar, and we have this bubble of high pressure over top of us today, so that provided us with some nice weather. Off to the west, here comes the change. This area, low pressure right here, compact little guy, moving through Indiana, getting into western Ohio, some thunderstorms around Columbus and up to Toledo, and you can see the clouds spilling out ahead of it on the increase here as we go through the overnight. Watch as we go into the day tomorrow. Now, I think this computer model, it has the right idea, but I'm thinking actually that this is going to be a little bit more widespread, especially into the afternoon. Don't get me wrong, this is a pretty good chunk of the area with some wet weather, but with the way low pressure works, I think it's just going to tend to coax some more of that moisture up over the Mohawk Valley. So rain and thundery downpours, especially into the afternoon. We might see it taper a bit mid-afternoon, but then look, another line of thunderstorms comes through in the evening. One or two of those could have a little gusty wind. It is not like what we had on Monday. It moves away, and then it's back to nice weather on Friday. Gonna love it Friday. Yay for sunshine. Nice, fresh, breezy, temperatures in the mid-70s. And with this pattern that we're in, more showers and storms expected over the weekend. And this is the way it's going to set up the next 7 to 10 days. Now, take this with a grain of salt. It is not going to rain every hour all the time, every day. The southern plain states, desert southwest continues with triple-digit heat. And as we look ahead, this is an anomaly, or basically a deviation from what we would consider to be average or normal. Of course, don't ask me about normal. But when we look down the road, the odds favor slightly wetter weather as we go into next week. Beautiful night out there now. 63 with a calm wind. Again, dew point in the upper 50s, so I think that's where we're going to end up tonight. Here come the storms Thursday. Back to ice Friday, back to storms Saturday, particularly in the afternoon. Maybe a lingering isolated rain shower Sunday morning, and then the sky clears. So I think Sunday, it's not like Saturday's terrible, but there will be storms developing. Sunday's probably the better weekend day, 78. Another round of storms later Monday, showery weather Tuesday, and look at the numbers in the 70s. It does look like it clears out by Wednesday. High temperatures near 80. We've got to take a quick break. Eyewitness News continues after this.